Greetings everyone, how are you? I'm going to bring you my June makes today. We are in high summer here and I've got some cool separates, couple dresses that should be comfortable for these hotter days. And I wrenched my shoulder, something fierce. So it hurts to like take a deep breath, and I've asked Brad to not make me laugh. Of course, you shouldn't say things like that because then you just laugh even harder. But I'm wearing a little shift dress that I made from Simplicity 8253. This is a throwback to the 1960s, I believe. I throw this little dress on all the time. It's very, very simple. I left off the zipper and put in a button and loop. It's out of some cotton and steel fabric. I just love the color. So let's get started. I made 14 things, but I'm only counting 13 because one of them I didn't finish and it's a super dud, but I'll show it to you. So I'm going to put on the first outfit, corral Brad, he has something to show you too, and we'll be right back. Hang on. Well, my favorite Kwik Sew Tunic made another appearance this month. This is 3954. And here are the wide leg pants. This is 6384. I have heard that this pattern can be hard to find. Now, when I made the video, this was a current pattern. I have no control over when they yank patterns, and apparently New Look or Simplicity has decided that this is out of print now. I'm really sorry about that. Like I say, it was 100% current and it is available on the Simplicity website. Well, here's the look for the wide leg pants out of my wavy, like ocean waves, ITY knit. A very fluid knit that just has a real good drape. I did add pockets to these pants, which I love pockets. Now, you might recall that I was going to sew New Look 6601 to go with my wide leg pants. And I did sew it. I made it out of a stretch crepe. It's a fine little pattern, but I am too tubby for it. Do you think those 2 bowls of ice cream a day might have something to do with that? Well, Candace took a look at this and said, oh, I love it, I'll take it. And I said, yeah, but now it's my incentive to walk away from the ice cream. But of course, she and I both know that's never gonna happen. So I'll see what shakes out with my little stretch crepe top. In the meantime, this tunic hides a multitude of sins. It goes together beautifully, and I cut this one off to make it real, real short. So that is the look of New Look 6384 and Kwik Sew 3954. McCall's 4244, endless easy options for men. I sewed Brad these sleep shorts. I added length to them, probably about 2 or 3 inches, and I chose a vintage thermos fabric. Can you come in close and let them see?
Vintage camping motif.
Camping motif. It
Picnic,
is it's so up your alley.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Because you are the camper. You are the camper extraordinaire.
Yes.
So what can you say about sleep shorts? I mean, we've got the double elastic around the waist, and we have pockets, which all the men love to have pockets in their shorts.
Gotta have pockets.
And it's just, you know, it's easy, it's comfortable, and that's my 20. It's easy, it's comfortable, you know, Gotta have them.
Thumbs up.
And perfect for quilting cotton. So that was McCall's 4244.
Bye-bye.
New look 6618. I'm a copycat. I did a yellow dress just like the cover of the pattern. And it is out of an ITY. Now I will say, this ITY that I used from Fabric Wholesale Direct is a little thin. I'm kind of thinking this dress could have benefited from a lining. But if you had some more substantial ITY knit, I think it would be just about perfect. The dress goes together very easily. It's got this wonderful long skirt. Well, it's not a skirt, it's all one piece. I'll show you the line drawing there. And you attach the ties right into the side seams, and then they sort of pull to the front when you tie it, just like she has. My only note with this pattern was that there were no instructions to stabilize the shoulders. And I think with a dress this voluminous, it's a good idea to do that. So be sure to stabilize your shoulders. You can do it sleeveless or put on the little cap sleeves like I did, and have fun wearing New look 6618. I sewed up a favorite cropped pants pattern, New Look 6517. I can sew this right out of the envelope and I love it. And then I made two tops to go with it. The first one is Simplicity 8920, and I chose the version that the model is wearing. So here is how the first outfit looks. I love the big ties on the sleeves. However, I'll say this. They want you to just do a narrow hem on these ties, and you are going to have great difficulty where the thing takes a pretty sharp turn. I could not do a narrow hem on that, and what I decided to do instead was a rolled hem finish on my serger. I don't think they really thought that one through very well, because to try and do a narrow hem on a very sharp turn, it's not a lot of fun. However, the pattern is cute. I made it out of a voile. This is a very thin cotton. My pants are a spring green stretch sateen. So they have a little bit of stretch, which just gives them a great fit. They have pockets in the front. They have an elastic waist, and they feel great. So that's my first spring green pants outfit. Let me go get the other top. The second top for these pants is New Look 6622 with the little ruffle going up the back. I used my Flamingo cotton print, and I really love this top pattern. This is the front, and there's a little surprise in the back. So I actually played around with scale on this fabric. You can see it's a smaller scale on the back and size big on the front. Now, here were my notes. I think I was a little irritated when I wrote this. Derps tell you to stay stitch in the very first instruction, 1/2 inch from the raw edge. And the neck binding is sewn at 3/8 inch. So yes, all of your stay stitching shows. I realize it's not the end of the world, but it's annoying, so keep that in mind. I used my gathering foot for my brother machine, and I got it to work by really cranking up the tension. So if you have a gathering foot and you can't quite get it to work well, try turning the tension up. And then it worked like a charm, and there is a lot of gathering because you see that little ruffle going up. So this is just so nice and cool, and I have two tops now to go with these pants. I call it a win. Be right back. Vogue 8805 is perfect for color blocking. Here is my rendition. I had these two quilting cottons. I loved the little birds on this portion, and then the stripes seem to go very well, so I thought, well, why not? I was a little hasty in cutting off the excess, and my hem might be thought of as too short. I don't know. I just left it that way. This is an easy dress and a fun dress to sew. It goes together just fine. It has a little button and loop closure in the back, so it's a pretty quick sew. That is very easy. Vogue 8805. Nice and cool for summer, dressy enough to go to church or out to dinner, and casual enough to go anywhere. All right, hold on. Well, I chickened out of making this fabric in the pleated gathered skirt. I thought the pleats would add too much to the midsection. So I reached for New Look 6287. I put in pockets and it came out, it was much too A-line. They're not really showing it accurately here. Mine just fanned out like crazy. So I did one of my favorite fixes, which is to just take a dart down the back, starting at 0 at the top, and by the time I got to the bottom, I had a good 3 inches in that dart, which means I took out about 6 inches of volume in the skirt. So this is how it looks now, and I'm really, I like it a lot better than it looked before. I paired it with New Look 6481. I made this t-shirt previously. And so it's a fine little outfit for summer. I do like the fabric. I don't know if I wholeheartedly recommend the pattern, just because it came out with a much different shape than I thought it would. It has 2 lanes of elastic at the waist. Like I said, I put in pockets, and it's a nice little cool seersucker embroidered floral. So that is my skirt for the month. This is the nylon spandex dress that my new machine did not like at all, and my little featherweight just conquered it, no problem whatsoever. This is Kwik Sew 3561, a simple knit dress. I chose this version, and I put a little ruffle around the hem to jazz it up a bit. This is made out of swimsuit fabric, and it goes together very easily. My ruffle, I believe I cut twice the size of the hem circumference. And this is in really nice shades of blue and green, very tranquil, cool, relaxing. I feel like jumping in that pool right now. Whew. Running up and down those stairs, running up, running down, running up. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this is a great little pattern. Kwik Sews usually are, and not too much to say about it. They give you separate sleeve pieces for the short sleeve and the long sleeve, which is so very thoughtful. I thought I'd mention that. One more look for today. Hang on. New Look 6461, cropped pants with pockets and a little cropped top with ties. I only wanted 1 tie on my top, so that's what I did. I added short sleeves to mine. These pants, like I say, have pockets. This is a really fun cotton twill print from Mood. And I thought, I'm gonna make a pantsuit out of that. So here it is. I think it's a fun outfit. And we actually have a Chesapeake Bay party to go to in July. And I'm thinking I might just wear this outfit to that party. So that's it for today. I'll show you the dud. I got one of my big X's. This is McCall's, oh, I don't even know what the number is. They have a display number. I don't recommend it at all. 7596. I've never bought one of these Palmer plush patterns before, and you know they are the fit experts. Well, there was no finished bust measurement anywhere in this pattern, and I thought for the fit experts, there was also no length cutting line for the view that I sewed, and there was some kind of crazy talk. There's lots and lots of pages, and there was something about before you cut your interfacing at the ends and overlap it. I didn't know what they were talking about, and I can imagine it would be really confusing for a new sewer. You can see that this pulls up in the front before you even put it on. The armholes are so big you can see right in every single thing that you're wearing underneath or not wearing. It's not comfortable. It's bad. It's bad. I would not be inclined to buy another one of these patterns again. Well, that's it for my June makes. Hey, guess what? Brad and I are driving up to Reading, Pennsylvania at the end of this week for our anniversary. We're gonna eat crepes, we're gonna go shopping, and then we're gonna stop by our favorite bakery on the way home. So it's just a day trip. And that shopping, did I mention that it would be Fabric Mart? Yes! So I will definitely report back on that. Happy summer, everyone. If it's not summer where you are, I hope you're staying warm, and keep sewing. You know I have to say it. Bye.